Now we will discuss about new plant from other parts of a plant. There are two ways to grow plants. One way I have told you that is how plant grow from seeds, and the second way is new plant from other parts of a plant. Here you see the picture of this rose plant. This is the stem of the rose plant, and this stem grow into a new rose plant. See the picture, the first picture. This stem grows into a new rose plant. In the same way, the sugarcane, this is the sugarcane plant. The stem of the sugarcane grows into a new sugarcane plant. Okay, and here not only plants, some vegetables also which can grow into new plants. There are some vegetables which can grow into new plants. There are three vegetables: potato, onion and ginger. These are the three vegetables that can grow into a new plant. Here, see in this potato, the picture potato, these are the buds. These are the buds of the potato. These buds are also called eyes. These help to grow into new plant. And for ginger also they have some buds. These buds help to grow into a new plant. And as well as for onion also the same thing. And the next one, roots can grow into a new plant. See the example of the sweet potato. These are the roots of the sweet potato and can grow into a new plant. And for carrot, it is also a root. And further it can grow into a new plant. There are also some leaves like bryophyllum. These can grow into a new plant. For this bryophyllum, see the picture of this. These are the buds of this leaf, and these buds help this leaf to grow into a new plant. And coming to the types of soil, see the types of the soil. This is the clay soil, sandy soil, black soil, moist soil and dry soil. In clay soil, what are the crops grow in clay soil? Rice and jute. These can hold the plant plenty of water. This clay soil can hold plenty of water. And in sandy soil, wheat is the main important crop that grow in the sandy soil, and it grow more in Punjab and Uttar Pradesh. And jowar and bajra grows in Rajasthan. Onion and groundnut also grow in this sandy soil. Okay, next in black soil, cotton grow in the black soil. It grow more in central and western India. And coming to the moist soil, tea is the main important crop that grow in the moist soil, and maize also grow in moist soil, and it grow in Assam and Darjeeling. And dry soil, and in dry soil, maize is the crop that grow in the dry soil. It grow mainly in plains or hills, and these are the types of the soil. Next, agriculture. To grow crops, there should be a good agriculture. Look at the picture of this agriculture. These crops are very beautiful. Yes or no? These crops, see how greenery it is. These crops are very beautiful, and for this the farmers work a lot to grow this crop. To grow the crops, there are some stages. These are the, see the picture here. These are the stages to grow a crop. See, first, use healthy and ripe seeds for sowing. In the second picture, they are using healthy and ripened seeds for sowing. In the third picture, see, the farmer is preparing the soil properly. See here, the farmer is preparing the soil, and Add manure or fertilizer to the soil to provide it with nutrients. See, this is the manure, and here the farmer is putting the fertilizers for the crops, and then irrigate the soil. And the last one is irrigate the soil. Here you have to give more water for the soil so that the crops grow very well. Next, use insecticides and pesticides to protect the crops from being destroyed by insects and pests. So we have to use insecticides and pesticides to protect the crop from insects and pests. And the next one, protection of crops and storage of seeds. See the picture of animals here. The animal is destroying the crops by eating this grass, everything. Here the animal is destroying the crops. Here, see the picture. Now the farmer had to keep the fence like this. In the second picture, the fence like this. Like this, the farmer has to keep the fence like this in order to protect the crops from the animals. So here in this picture, the insects are eating the leaves. See, destroying the leaf. That's why it is necessary to put insecticides like this. Like this. They have to put insecticide like this. And you can see the seeds and grains of various plants. So these are the seeds and grains of various plants you can see in this picture. Next, after harvesting grains to be protected against the moisture, rats, moles and insects, so that they must kept in a sealed container. So after harvesting, the grains has to be protected from insects and moles, so they have to be kept in a sealed container. Next one. Now let us recall the lesson fully. First one, new plant from seeds. There are two types of seeds. What are they? Monocot seed and dicot seed. And next one, germination. What is germination? What is germination? The development of a seed into seedling is called germination. So what are the conditions required for germination? Air, water and warmth. Air, water and warmth. These are the conditions required for germination. Next, dispersal of a seed. What are the agents that are required for the seed to disperse? What are the agents? Wind, water, animals and explosion. These are the agents for the seed to get dispersed. Next, new plant from other parts of a plant. What are the parts of a plant that produce the new plants? What are the parts? Stem, part of a bud, that is in potato, and roots and leaf buds. The roots for carrot and leaf bud for bryophyllum leaf. Next, types of soil. What are the types of soil? See, clay soil, sandy soil, moist soil. Here this is mistake. So this is dry soil. Please note down this. This is not moist soil. This is dry soil. And the next one is steps to be taken for agriculture and how to protect crops from the animals. So hope you understand this lesson. Hari Om. Thank you.